The China threat in the spotlight today. Two House committees diving into the regime's ongoing efforts to subvert America economically and politically, with the ultimate goal of changing our way of life. NTD's Melina Weisskopf has details.
It's a criminal state, is what it is.
Every economic activity accrues to the party's benefit, and the party's goal is to upend our way of life and to dominate and change our way of life. I believe that these listing standards should be changed.
In a nutshell, this is what U.S. lawmakers are working to expose to the American people. Congress on Wednesday held two separate hearings to probe the Chinese Communist Party's global subversion, and witnesses say that the threats that China poses run deep in the business sector and beyond.
You can attack the United States diplomatically through science and culture and education, science and technology, data, space, trade, and it's all interconnected.
Congressman Michael Cloud tells NTD that China is taking advantage of our own policies to engage in unrestricted warfare.
You can think about the border, for example, just as one, how not only are they working to get fentanyl through, they're working to get a number of potentially their military into our country through the border apparatus they've set up.
As for militarily, China now dominates the shipbuilding industry, and its Navy has doubled in size, now far surpassing the U.S. Navy.
The gap between our number of ships and theirs is widening dramatically.
Congresswoman Ashley Hinson tells NTD that China's so-called green energy initiatives are counterproductive. But at the same time, America needs to close policy loopholes to allow manufacturers at home to thrive.
They are not truly embracing green technology if they're manufacturing all these things using dirty coal and dirty oil and slave labor, right? How China continually goes around all of the mechanisms we put in place to protect American manufacturing. And so that's where I think we need to do some more work.
The China issue is a bipartisan one. One witness stressing the importance of maintaining a united front in opposing the CCP because it aims to divide and conquer.
But it's essential to remember what China is trying to accomplish, the ends as well as the means, which are to amplify our divisions and to create political paralysis so that we squander our strengths so that our government cannot act to meet our challenges.
The lawmakers acknowledge the work done under both the Trump and Biden administrations with trade tariffs and otherwise, but they warn that the efforts still fall short and more work does need to be done in order to counter the CCP's efforts to subvert American values. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Melina Weisskopf, NTD News.